everyone. That was my fault. I changed my topic really last minute. But I'm going to talk about how I took my persuasive speech assignment in public speaking and turned it into like a learning opportunity for people who aren't in CSEC or not affiliated with CSEC. So a little bit about me. My name is Rachel, 4th year CSEC. I do a lot of intramurals. Okay, so for public speaking, if you have not taken it already, there's different assignments about how to speak and do public speaking, and it's either like a toast, like for a wedding. But this I'm going to be talking about the persuasive speech assignment. So my professor told the class that it needs to be convincing, and it's any topic of your choice, and then it's something that you're passionate about so that you can talk about it. So I took this class back in spring of 2022, and at this point in my cybersecurity career, I was trying to figure out what my niche was, and I started to learn more about OSINT and social engineering, and the majority of the class wasn't CSEC affiliated or didn't really understand why cybersecurity was important. So I thought I would take this and turn it into a learning opportunity for people to understand why cybersecurity is important, why you should care about it. So my professor for this class didn't believe in extra credit and did not allow extra credit. So I was like, okay, so the first thing to grab people's attention when you want to get them to give you unnecessary information is trying to figure out what the majority would click on. So a lot of people were not so much struggling, but having a hard time with public speaking, so they got a bad grade on their assignment. So I was like, okay, I was going to choose extra credit as my topic or my thing to grab people's attention. So as you can see here, I compared my public speaking class syllabus to my math class when I was taking Math 241. And it says that there's an extra credit policy within the syllabus of Math 241, but there isn't anything in regards to extra credit for my public speaking class. So what I did was I created a fake email address. And I don't know if you guys ever heard of RIT's policy by not accepting anything that's coming from a Gmail account, or for professors to not send out a Gmail account, but I made one anyway. And as you can see here, I added a U. Yeah, I added a U in that Gmail, and half the time this message popped up to all of my peers, and it was like, be careful, this might not be real. And I basically copied how he writes his emails, and I sent this out. So within the within the form, I just basically asked them a whole bunch of different questions about why do you feel that you deserve extra credit and how many classes have you missed. And then I started asking them questions about who do you sit next to in class and other things like that that just didn't make sense for extra credit. And then you can see here that there's the email is the Gmail and other things like that. So these were the results that I got. I expected at least 6 people to fill out the form, and it doubled that. And they basically gave me a whole bunch of different information, first names, last names, and other things like that. And I was like, okay, how can I take this and show them that they just gave me unnecessary information? So instead of searching up some random person in my class, I decided to search up myself. I feel like it was going to be a little bit better. So I searched up my first name, last name, and the school I went to. And it doesn't take much to find people. That's what I was trying to show. So I found my LinkedIn, and everything's public. Then I just searched up my name, and I found pictures I didn't even know were on the internet. And they're all here. And I did get my professor's approval for this, and I was really nervous giving this presentation because I thought everyone was going to hate me in the end, because I basically just took something that they really wanted and basically wasn't real. So what the whole reason why I gave this presentation is because I wanted them to see how easy it was to get tricked into giving information that you shouldn't be giving out. So I was trying to, the whole reason why for the red circles was to basically show them to read the fine print Make sure that you're giving information to like a legitimate thing. And then do not overshare information. The reason why I searched up myself is you just need minimal data or minimal like things to search up someone. And then if you're unsure if something's like legit, always email the source or always email your professor if this is coming from like your professor's email, like why are you emailing from my Gmail and other things like that. That's it. Thank you, everybody. Hi.
How was the reaction from the students? Did they in fact hate you, or was it?
They were really upset because a lot of people needed the extra credit, and it was in the middle of the semester. I got a lot of jaw dropping reactions, and this one kid in the back of the class, he was like, "Well, I was gonna do that, but you did first," and I was like, "You can't just let me have this moment." But this was also 2 years ago at this point. Any other questions? I will. I don't know, maybe a flash drive?
A flash drive? Like for getting 3 presentations at RITSEC Club?
Thank
Wow.
you.